Iran's enrichment is at 60%, not 90%. But that distinction is almost meaningless. 99% of the work to reach weapons grade has already been done. A single cascade of 175 centrifuges can produce enough weapons-grade material for one bomb every 25 days. The IAEA's own definition, 60% uranium is direct-use material, convertible to weapons components in 1 to 3 weeks. 440.9 kilogram stockpile equals enough for 9 to 10 weapons if enriched further. The separative work remaining to hit 90% is roughly 1% of total effort already expended. January 2023, IAEA inspectors show up unannounced at Fordo, buried inside a mountain near Qom. They find uranium particles enriched to 83.7%, just 6.3% from weapons grade. Iran's explanation, unintended fluctuations. The IAEA called this not credible. The facility had been secretly reconfigured, centrifuge cascades linked differently than declared. This discovery was buried in a confidential IAEA quarterly report. Mainstream media barely noticed. Fordo was originally an IRGC military tunnel. Iran hid its existence from the world until 2009. Mohsen Fakhrizadeh, Iran's Oppenheimer, the one man who knew everything about the weapons program. Netanyahu literally said, "Remember that name," in 2018, 2 years before he was killed. The assassination, a remote-controlled AI-assisted machine gun mounted on a truck, operated by Mossad from outside Iran, took under 60 seconds, didn't injure his wife sitting beside him. The truck then blew itself up to destroy evidence. 2025, 9 nuclear scientists killed in coordinated strikes during Operation Rising Lion. 2026, 5 more facilities and 8 more scientists targeted in the February campaign. The Rainbow Site, Rangin Kaman, a 2,500-acre secret SPND facility near Tehran, disguised as a chemical plant, dedicated to developing boosted nuclear warheads for ballistic missiles, exposed by Iranian opposition group NCRI. February 28, 2026. Iran terminates all IAEA access. Cameras disabled, seals removed, inspectors expelled. Described by experts as the most significant verification blackout in the history of nuclear monitoring. The IAEA cannot verify how much uranium survived the strikes, whether covert enrichment is ongoing, or the status of Fordo's underground core, estimated only 30% damaged. Iran's foreign minister said uranium is under the rubble, but nobody can confirm this. Fordo's core may be intact. Iran began accelerating construction of Pickaxe Mountain, a new tunnel facility buried even deeper into the Zagros mountain range. Khamenei, before his death, reportedly authorized miniaturized nuclear warheads for ballistic missiles in October 2025. A covert IAEA inaccessible enrichment site with ultra-secret status reportedly exists, location unknown. April 2025. U.S.-Iran talks in Oman, described as constructive. Iran's Oman FM called progress substantial. Iran agreed it would never, ever pursue nuclear weapons material. Trump, not thrilled. The next day, strikes began. The 12-day war, June 2025. Operation Rising Lion. Israel hits Natanz, Fordo, Isfahan, Iraq. White House. Nuclear sites obliterated. Satellite images told a different story. February 28, 2026. U.S.-Israel joint campaign. Khamenei assassinated on day 1. Iran's response. Closed the Strait of Hormuz, choking 20% of the world's oil supply. Pakistan brokered ceasefire on April 8. Fragile, violated by both sides repeatedly. As of May 2026, a 1-page 14-point memorandum of understanding being drafted between Witkoff-Kushner and Iranian officials. The U.S. demands zero enrichment for at least a decade, all stockpiles removed from Iran. Iran's counter. Postpone nuclear talks entirely, reopen Hormuz first, remove leverage before negotiating. Iranian leadership divided, no internal consensus on nuclear concessions. New supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei, the son, unknown quantity, untested in negotiations. IAEA Chief Grossi. Any deal without inspection provisions is an illusion of an agreement. The uranium stockpile, 440.9 kilograms at 60%, its exact location and condition unknown to anyone outside Iran. Breakout estimate, 12 weeks from decision to enough material for one weapon. The scenario that keeps analysts awake. Not a declared bomb test, but a threshold state. Iran knowing it can build one without ever officially doing so. 9 countries have nuclear weapons. The last to join was North Korea in 2006, and the world adapted. Iran has received assistance from both Pakistan and North Korea, missiles plus uranium technology. The nuclear taboo in Iran has eroded. Officials now openly discuss weapons in public for the first time. If a deal fails and war resumes, Iran may conclude the only guarantee of survival is a bomb. Conclusion. The most dangerous nuclear situation on Earth is not in a laboratory. It's in the dark, in a tunnel, in a country where no inspector has set foot since February 28th.